playthrough is sponsored by Game Toppers. Game Toppers are perfect if you want to deluxify the most important things in your life, like board games. Obviously, we were all thinking about board games. Hello, fellow gamers. Welcome to Friday's board game battle with Gloryhound and...
Dr. Professor Gloryhound.
No, you can't be Dr. Professor Gloryhound anymore.
Why?
Because you're playing either this Artificer or the Gunslinger, and there's no Dr. Professor in that. Do we need to bring out the burrito for burrito slaps so early in the show?
So we actually put up on Patreon and on YouTube to have people vote. And so overwhelmingly people wanted the Cursed Pirate, for sure.
Yeah.
And then the Artificer and the Gunslinger tied.
Because let's be honest, the Cursed Pirate is like the awesomest looking one so far. Thus far that I have at the house. Like, super awesome looking.
Okay.
I can understand people.
So I've got both of these. So I guess since these ones are tied, I will let you choose which one I play since...
Me?
Yeah, I'll let you decide. Because you've seen the ones I've
decide?
played. Yeah, so I've played Gunslinger a lot. I have never actually played Artificer. I played against Artificer, but not actually played it.
And hello to our chat today. It looks like we have James in chat and Petter and Michael and Battlecry. Thank you so much for joining us today. I really want to play Dice Throne Adventures, and I feel like this is just like...
Whetting your appetite?
Pretty much.
A small morsel. A small morsel. So
a tiny little morsel to just sustain us while we wait, right? Hello, Eric.
Is everyone going to make me do the one that I know the least? That would be how you guys
That's
roll.
Exactly how I want it to go. I want you to play the Artificer because, one, I've played this before and they're super cool, but also it's a more challenging one.
Yeah, it's a 6.
And I don't think it gets as much play in videos and stuff like that, so I'm always excited to show off new material to everybody and everything. So I'm leaning towards this one right here. That's all I'm saying. That's kind of the one I want to do. Yes.
All right.
Yes, Stephen Petter. Totally agree with me. Eric agrees with me. Yes.
All right.
Yes. I'm so
excited.
excited.
Let me take off this fancy game trays lid.
Oh, fancy, fancy. Also, you know what? We're just going to like chill out and talk about like
whatever, I guess.
Kickstarters and whatever you all want to talk about today, okay?
All right, well, I guess...
Spread your wings, Doctor. Spread your wings. Get outside your comfort zone. Also, as a warning to all of our viewers at home.
Warn. You need to stop.
Dr. Gloryhound is the luckiest roller ever, so if I just get completely crushed in this, I'm blaming it on all of his rolls, okay? That's what I'm doing.
I'm just keeping these tokens over here. I'm just going to leave them in there since they fit nicely. So I get to start off with 3 synth. So I get these 3 synth up here. Which is funny because in Fallout you don't want to be a synth. Or do you? Synth lives matter. Alright, so I've got that set up. I've got my cards.
Oh, Michael West has never seen this played and thinking about getting it though. It's a fantastic dice rolling game.
You've never seen Dice Throne played? Okay, well, then you were in for a treat. It's like my favorite parts of King of Tokyo and Magic the Gathering.
Absolutely. So this is the Cursed Pirate board here, and these are actually little doubloons that we went ahead and got off of Amazon or something like that to replace the actual tokens. But I thought they were super cool, so we're playing with those today.
If you're looking for those doubloons, I originally got the idea from Manny Tremblay, one of the designers, right? Did all the art for this. So Manny is a really cool guy. He picked them up off of Amazon. I want to say they were like under $10. They were sold in a pack of like maybe 10 or less. And they are like, if you look up like I think it was either Aztec gold, or if you look up like a pirate necklace, they come as a necklace. So they have little loops on them, which I just use pliers to break off. Yeah, Epic Battle Yahtzee. That's another good way of putting it for sure.
Epic Battle Yahtzee. You know, Yahtzee would be a lot cooler if that was the name of it.
Epic Battle Yahtzee?
In my opinion, yeah. If it was just Epic Battle Yahtzee, yes. Ooh, got my Raccoon Tycoon Deluxe Edition the other day. Ooh, congratulations, Michael. Raccoon Tycoon is so much fun. I love that game. It's so good. Let's see here. Oh, he's not lucky unless he rolls the ultimate every time. Well,
she gets mad
about
because
that.
She gets mad because I have rolled like 3 in one game.
And
it's usually my first roll too.
It's terrible.
But it won't happen now.
It won't happen because everybody's watching. So that's how it goes.
All right, so I'm going to start off by just spending all my stuff.
Okay.
Right, so I'm going to go ahead and spend my CP, and I'm just going to immediately upgrade to the Eureka 2. I get to skip my upkeep phase because, you know, or my income phase, but I got nothing to do. I got nothing to do right now. We both start off at 50 life. We get 4 cards to start off with. We're going to go right into main phase. Main phase, I am going to go ahead and get Eureka 2. And just as a reminder, this is a should you play, not a how to play. Although I play this game a lot, it's been a couple months because one of the benefits of being on this channel is that we're always playing something new. But the downside is I played 5 different games in the last 24 hours. So, you know, rules sometimes, and I am not the best at retaining rules. This one, though, I'm hoping that I remember enough to at least not make a fool of myself. But we will see. I'm sure I'll leave myself some room to make a fool of myself.
I had to go all out for like the cursed pirate this time, and I had to have like the little treasure chest out
You
here.
did. You went like all in on it. But this is definitely one of my favorite games, and we're just playing this one just for fun because we wanted to.
And plus, Dr. Gloryhound really feels the need to give me like a good firm crushing after last night's Dinogenics. Yes.
And Arkwright the card game. You whooped me pretty good in that one too. You'll be pretty good. All right, so I'm going to start off. Get your dirty pirate dice out of here. Nobody wants those.
Wow. Don't talk about my pirate dice like that. They're nice dice, okay?
During your upkeep phase, I gain a synth. You may spend 4 synth at any time to inflict a nanite on a chosen opponent.
I'd rather you not.
I do have an upkeep phase still, so I do get a synth.
Tomfoolery will be had. That's right.
So, like I said, I have never played this character before, so there will be some reading going on. Hopefully.
Did you want to go to the dice cam?
Sure.
Let's do it.
So what did I get so far? I've got 1, a 2, a 3, and 2 5s. So I'm already going for, I could almost get this Eureka, which I just upgraded already. I wonder if it's worth trying to go for. Now, most of mine are going to be, 3 of them are wrenches, 2 are gears, and 1 is a bolt. I like that one because it gives me a bunch of synth. How much synth can I even hold? I only hold 7.
How did you roll the, like, so close to the one that you just immediately upgraded?
I called in a favor ahead of time.
That seems a little suspicious, everyone, okay?
The real talk, though, is can I get it to actually...
Eric says, my ultimate is at 40%. You know, my ultimate doesn't start until I've had my coffee, at least. Okay?
Boom, there we go, I got it.
Come on.
So I'm gonna go for Eureka 2, right? So that's gonna be gain 3 synth.
Jeez.
So I'm already at max synth. I think I need to spend some and make like a robot, right?
So the Cursed Pirate versus the Artificer is a bundle you can buy. Is it really? I thought it was the...
No, I think Cursed Pirate comes with somebody else, right?
Yeah, I thought so.
We have the battle chest, so like
we have all of the things, Arkwright Rose Brutal.
Yeah, they're next to each other. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so
this actually is a bundle that you can buy. This whole thing. So I already got all kinds of synth going on here. You may spend 4 synth any time to inflict a nana on a chosen opponent. Do I want to start doing that, or do I want to build these? I could also start building stuff too, right? So spend during your main phase 2 tokens to build a basic bot, placing on Artificer, 3 tokens to upgrade.
Not hurt me, that would be excellent.
All right, so what I'm going to go ahead and do, my offensive roll, so I did that. So I gain 3 synth and I deal 8 damage. So you might want to deal with that 8 damage part. Casually take 8 damage.
Don't I get to roll for
You do. That's why I said you can do your defensive roll.
I get to do my ahoy matey, and you came out and you slapped me with a fish. Then I was an artificial fish, though. Okay, not like a real one.
Why would I slap you with a fish?
Because we're in the ocean, right? I mean, the pirate's in the ocean, right?
I am not in the ocean. I'm on the shore at least. I don't think a robot person would want to be on a sandy beach because of all like the sand up in there.
All right, let's see what we got. We got lots of swords.
Yeah, get your swords out of here.
Which I can just like
deal 1 damage per sword.
Also do some damage here. So 3 damage, and I'll gain a CP with this roll here.
Fine.
So I'm okay with that.
Did you want to gain a cursed doubloon, or are you already at max? You could also spend 2. Oh, you don't have a skull. Never mind.
I don't have a skull. I only
so you're doing 3 damage back to me.
Yeah, and I'm gonna gain 1 CP.
This is bunk. I'm sending my robots after you now for sure. Now also lose 8 life.
I believe I heard you the first 4 times.
Did you?
Dr. Glory.
The first 4 times? All right. So now I'm going to go to my second main phase, and I'm going to go ahead. Well, actually, I mean, you had the chance to play any kind of cards if you wanted to.
So Cheyenne says, Dice Throne Season 1 rolled. Comes out soon. Very excited. I'm not going to play any cards, Dr. Gloryhound. And then Petter says the Artificer and the ocean is in the ocean getting zapped. Yeah, we can't wait for the re-rolled version. Once we saw Season 2, we were like, oh man, like we have to get the re-rolled version because Season 2 just looked so dang good.
Well, yeah, obviously I'm a fan of game trays, right? So adding the game trays with everything and then the upgraded dice and the way everything, the trifold board, how everything fits together. Yeah, I have my regular Dice Throne to sell, and I'm waiting for that reroll and the adventures to come. So then I'll have 3 massive
we'll just have,
bookend-sized things that takes up.
Gigantic corner of dice throw.
It'll take up like what? Probably like a third of the top of our calyx. Just
We'll be able to
big
make
boxes.
a throne out of dice thrown. Is what we'll be able to do. You know.
That's fair. We can do that. Now, do I just go for all the bots at once? I'm gonna get every bot, a basic bot. 2,
I'm
4,
assuming that's
6,
probably the way you
which
should do
is
things.
actually an achievement in the back of the game. You know, this booklet has achievements that you can get. So one of them is build all 3 bots right away.
How dare
In the
you?
first turn. That's gonna leave me with 1. I'm just gonna go all bots, so I have options.
All right.
There we go. That's good, right? Just to start off with all the bots. All right, I will go ahead. I don't have cards to discard. I don't want to discard any cards or sell any cards, so I will go ahead and let you go.
Okay, let's see
'Cause I'm
here.
a nice guy like that.
I just want to make sure on the cursed doubloon, I know I get to take one
I am gonna
off
sell
at
that
certain
card.
Okay, here it is. At the conclusion of my turn, that's what it is. At the conclusion of my turn, I get to remove a cursed doubloon because the first time I played this character, I think I waited too much on getting these cursed doubloons off of here and like going Super Saiyan up in here, like a Super
Yeah.
Saiyan pirate, but I'm not going to make that same mistake this time, okay? So, let's see here. Where are my cards? I'm going to gain a CP.
Okay.
I'm going to draw a card here. Ooh. Well, that's nice. Okay, I like this. I like what I'm seeing. Some of these cards, though, I'm going to need to hold on to. So this will have to be, like, in my second main phase here, I think. On this. All right, so I'm going to go into my offensive roll phase, okay?
Do it.
Everybody, I need everybody to just think about good dice slots with me, okay?
No,
So,
don't do that.
No, everybody, come on now.
There is a minor rule
I need
tweak
all
for
of
the
your help.
Shadow Thief. It changed how much CP you can steal, I believe,
Oh,
or
that
how much
is
CP
true.
you gain. So there's a slight change on there too. Plus, you're gonna get like the ninja and the Trent, the big tree guy.
The Trent, yeah.
The Trent.
Mhm.
I
So-
call him Trent the Trent.
I'm trying to gain everybody's like good thoughts and stuff like that out there for my dice. You
Do
all
you
can
want
just
my
here
good
you go.
thoughts?
Everybody blow on my dice right now.
Here we
Oh
go.
my god. Oh my god. Okay, everybody blow on my dice.
Oh my
Okay,
gosh.
thank you. Thank you. Okay.
Yeah, I think it was less. They balanced out like how much CP you could steal, which is cool. But I just want the upgraded components and stuff. I'm all in for that.
All right, what do we got here? So
I'm
it
just kind
looks
of glad I
like
get to play this game again. Roll
you're
only
just really
7s.
excited. Oh, this is kind of cool. So I have kind of like a small straight going on, I think. 3, 4. So I have a small straight. I can inflict a powder keg, which is really good, and then deal 7 damage.
I'd
I'm
prefer
kind of
if
down
you
with that.
Did not.
Hopefully I could get like a 5 and make it into a large straight. I would really like to do that. Let me take a look here. Oh, I hate to use these so early, but it may be worth it. I have 2 more rolls, right? I need to get
Yeah.
a 5. I need to get a 5, everyone.
You trying to go for the large?
Yeah, we're going for the large, okay? We're going for the large. Roll only 7s? Oh, come on. Oh, come on.
No. Oh no.
right.
So small straight.
Well, hold on.
Light.
I think it's worth it. No, we're just gonna do small straight. We're just gonna do small straight, okay?
Okay.
So, with our small straight, what we're gonna do is inflict a powder keg. So let me get in here and get my little keg going. I mean, it's a keg, but it's not the type of keg that you want, okay?
You don't know what kind of keg I want. Maybe I do want that kind of keg. Okay.
And then I'm gonna deal 7 damage, hopefully.
All right. Defensive roll. I'm not going to play any cards. Did you need to play any modifier cards or anything?
No.
Okay.
Hello, Nick. How are you doing? Let's see here.
Just regular. All right. So what do I got here? I got 3 wrenches and a cog. All right. So 3 wrenches and a cog. So on a cog, I gain a synth. On a lightning bolt, I inflict a nanite. So I only really got to get 1 synth.
Dr. Gloryhoundd, do not repeat. Do not tap that powdered keg. Do not do it, okay? It's a keg of rum or gunpowder. You don't know until you roll the dice, okay?
I'm willing to take that chance.
So what did you end up doing?
I ended up taking the damage.
Oh, yeah.
I just got a synth for it.
Oh, you know what? At the end, and then, okay, yeah. I'm still not done. Okay, so you took the damage.
And what is the
It's my
powder
last
keg
main
going to do to
phase.
me?
Okay, so the pirate keg, it does 3 damage on a roll of a 1 or 2. So during your like upkeep phase, in the beginning, you'd roll your dice. On a 3 and 5, nothing happens. On the 6, you actually get to pass it to me. But whenever it blows up, it does 3 damage.
Okay. Okay. I'm okay with this.
Okay. And let me see if there's anything else I want to do here.
Yeah, because you go back to your main phase again, and then you go to discard.
Yeah, I want to go and make sure. You know what? Actually, I think I'm going to go ahead and do a parlay on you, too. So I'm going to add a truce here. It's 3 CP, but it's totally worth it because what a parlay does is it makes it so whatever damage you do is just nullified, basically, on this next round.
Boy, I do not like that.
I'm down with that. Okay.
I'm just gonna roll for my ultimate then.
What? Well, yeah, roll for your. Oh no! What?
Yeah, you can't avoid that. It's unavoidable. So I'll just ultimate you instead. Does it only last for 1 turn? The parlay?
Only the 1 turn. So like as soon as you try to do damage, then it comes off. Okay. So
okay.
let's hear.
Are you done with your turn?
Now I'm done with my turn.
All right. So before you pass your turn, I'm gonna go and play high voltage for 1 CP, which gains me 2 synth. Because I got to get my synth going.
What's that about?
I don't know. I feel like if I got cards that tell me to gain synth, I'm just going to play them.
Cutter says, we all know what parlay does. We've watched Pirates of the Caribbean. Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, that's true. That's how you knew. Like, that's the movie knowledge.
Okay, so my upkeep, I get a synth. So I have like 5 synth right now.
Oh, 3 wrenches and a cog. Wasn't that your band name in high school, Dr. Gloryhoundd?
It was.
Was it?
Yeah, I was the
3
cog,
wrenches
unfortunately.
You were the cog?
Yeah,
Aww.
it was bad.
Also, I appreciate everybody's good luck on that die roll. That was very nice. Thank you so much.
Oh, so do I need to do this for upkeep also?
Yes, go ahead and roll a dice.
Just 1?
Just 1.
I got a 6.
No!
So you get it back? Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, good. I want to be clear that you get your powder keg back. So it's like you gave it to me and I was like, no thanks. What's wrong?
Dr. Gloryhoundd, you're not supposed to give me the keg back. You're
I can do what I want.
Not supposed to give me... That's your keg. It was a present.
Giving the cursed pirate.
You're giving it back.
Giving the cursed pirate their powder keg back. Chef's kiss.
God.
Perfect. Perfect. All right. So on my main, I already did my income phase. So I gave my CP. I drew a card.
All right.
It's awesome, of course. Like me. Do I want to? I think I'm gonna spend tokens to upgrade. So I'm gonna spend 3 tokens to upgrade my bolt bot.
So synth powdered keg is actually a.
That's kill bot. I want shock bot.
It's not a synth pop band, but it is like a synth techno band. Actually, that's what that is.
So I upgraded my bolt bot, so now it only costs 1 to use its ability, which could be good. And how much synth do I still have? I only have 2 synth left? That is not enough synth. All right, I'm going to roll. Right? I think I'm going to roll. I'm going to roll.
I have faith in you hopefully failing your roll. Go ahead, Dr. Gloryhoundd. If you could please roll
Just get
poorly.
all 6s?
You could, no.
Okay, so I got some 6s there. Do I want to go for it? I mean,
no.
Do I just go all in?
No.
I mean, I can go for overclock too. So I'm just going to keep these 6s here.
Oh, do you see this, everyone? Do you see Dr. Gloryhoundd trying to go for
I'm just
all
keep
in
that
6s?
6 there.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
I'm just going to keep that 6 there.
Dr. Gloryhoundd.
It's not an ultimate. It's overclock. So it'd be deals 6 undefendable damage. So for undefendable damage, you can't defend against it, but it is avoidable. So you could actually still just be like, nah, I don't want this. But then I get to activate up to 2 different bots still with the overclock. I
I'm
can
not
also...
a fan.
Yeah, okay. What do I want to do with this? I'm going to keep that.
Why you gotta be like this?
You can still... The parlay means I just don't get to do any damage to you. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's undefendable, so you're not going to get to roll your Ahoy
I can't roll
matey.
my defense, yeah.
Right. But I do still get to go ahead and activate up to 2 different bots.
You do.
So, which ignore their normal activation
Don't forget the
requirements.
parlay, so no damage coming in right now. Thank you so much, right? Like, phew, so glad I
first,
parlayed.
I'm going to activate my heal bot, which is normally I'd have to take 6 damage and I get to roll. So I get to roll 1 die. And I got
oh, there's
6.
your 6. There's your 6.
And on a lightning bolt, I get to heal 2. And then my other one is deals damage based on the number of nanites. During upkeep, player players roll. Okay, so I can't do that.
everyone, do you see what I have to deal with right here? This is Dr. Gloryhound's second time rolling.
Leave
And
my sixes alone.
look at this ridiculousness right here. And see what I have to deal with?
So it says I have to activate 2 different bots. So I'm only going to be able to use the heal bot because unfortunately you don't have anything on you that I want to blow up or anything like that. So I'm just going to activate the heal bot the one time, go up to 42 life. So not the best turn, but it wasn't bad.
So
I got a free
as
thing out of it. I wanted to go for that.
You rolled a 6 for the keg. You rolled all these 6s, and then you rolled a 6. This last turn here. So you rolled at least 7 6s this last turn.
Whose fault is that? Not mine.
It's Dr. Gloryhound's crazy luck.
All right, I will pass my turn. That's on you. You're the one who said play the Artificer. And I was like, I don't know what I'm doing with that character.
100%, yes. The answer to everything is 42. I completely agree with that. Hello,
Yeah,
Michael. How are you doing?
We are all up on 42s. We are all up.
Oh, next time, don't let Dr. Gloryhound wipe his sticky peanut butter fingers on the one sides of all the dice at the start of his turn. I didn't even think about
and
that,
Nick
Eric.
is willing to send his
Good call.
hyperactive 2-year-old over to help us out. We already have a hyperactive 10-year-old. I think we are good. We usually have to lock that, our 10-year-old up and the cat up at the same time. Be like, go play Minecraft together.
So I can go and go through my beginning upkeep,
yeah,
right?
so you do your upkeep. So
Okay,
do you have any upkeeps to resolve?
Yes, I do. But I'm drawing my card and doing all that stuff.
Well, you do your upkeep first, sweetie, and then you do. So it goes into phases. So
dare you?
Because you can't use any new cards
How
at this
dare
point,
you?
or new CP.
Income phase. Okay, apologies.
A 4.
4. I'm gonna take 3 damage.
Oh, there you go. Give yourself 3 damage. Now the answer is 39. You're imagining a cat playing Minecraft? They do work together because the cat will sit up on the chair up above her while she plays.
All right, so I got my CP. I drew my card here.
Okay, so your income phase. So go to main phase. So play any abilities, any cards that are blue, basically. Which I did like how easy this is. It's just been so long since I've played. And by so long, it's been like 4 months. And that's been long enough, apparently, for me to forget everything. I was really hoping for that maximum power. I just didn't get there.
Oh, poor Dr. Gloryhound. Oh, you didn't get the maximum powers?
Yeah.
Oh.
I was also sad.
All right, let's start rolling.
That's funny that you were sad because I was also sad about it.
Oh, hold on. I can sell one of my cards.
You can. You can sell a card for 1 CP. You discard it, gain a CP. Do you have something that costs 3 CP that you want to use? I don't think so. This parlay is gone now, right? Because it's just the 1 turn?
It was just the 1 turn, yeah.
That parlay out of here. Parlay this. Parlez-vous français?
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and discard a card and gain a CP.
I don't like this. Why do you need so much CP?
I can't tell you that, Dr. Gloryhound. Okay?
I'm going to have to lay the hurt on you.
It's a secret.
Do you want me to lay the hurt on you?
I'd rather you not.
I'm going to have to lay the hurt on you.
Not. Did I discard my doubloon? So, Michael, I discard it at the conclusion of my turn, I remove a cursed doubloon. So I've already removed 1, and this is my 2nd turn in the game here. So.
I don't like it already. Stop removing doubloons. Ooh, so you got some 6s. You big baby.
I got 2 6s.
That's plenty. You got 2, 3, 4.
I got 2 6s.
You should roll one of those 6s and try to get a 5 and go for that large straight again.
Or are you just trying to sway me away from me doing my ultimate?
Do your ultimate. I don't care. I'm just chilling over here.
I got 2 6s. I feel like this is gonna go well. Okay, this is gonna go well. Okay, so much trash talking from the doctor.
What? That's one of my skills.
Oh,
See, look, you got that 5 you wanted. I told you. I don't know what to do. Can't help you if you won't listen.
All right, let's try this. Let's try this.
All right, what do you got?
Ooh,
See, you got some 6s there. You got 3
okay,
of them.
I got 3 6s.
Can you do anything with 3?
I can do something. I can change the values of any 2 dice by using my 3 CP right here, which is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to use my 3 CP.
You going ultimate?
I'm going all in. I'm going ultimate. We need to go big or go home every day or today because, like, if I let you have, like, even an inch of space, like, that's it.
Mm-hmm. That's
so,
true.
all in, everyone.
All right, what's your ultimate do?
+5 to trash talk. Dr. Gloryhound always has a +5 to trash talk.
I'm nice on camera. I can be mean if I want to be.
Okay, I have the pirate's touch, so I'm going to touch you in a very piratey way, okay? I deal 12 damage.
With
I
like
gain...
a feather sword? You're like, tickle, tickle, tickle. Right? That's what you're saying?
Exactly.
All right, before you do this, right now, hands down, whoever loses this has to make lunch and then do the dishes tonight.
I already made breakfast. How's that fair? I do not
Okay.
take that. No.
Hey, I gave you that same bet the other day and
No.
you won. So, all right, I guess it's back to normal. Nobody does either.
Deal 12 damage, gain 2 cursed doubloons, inflict a parlay, and inflict a powdered keg. So I'm going to inflict all this business here.
You're going to gain
I'm going to gain 2 doubloons, which kind of defeats the purpose of me getting all doubloony. Like
At
I was
12
trying
damage?
to, but it is 12 damage. So, like, I'm down with the 12 damage. If you could just
Yep, I'm thinking.
ultimate that out of the way. It's tentacles. Oh, that's right.
I'll take the 12.
Get touched in a very piratey way with the little tentacles.
I'll go down to 30 life. I'll allow it. Okay. I don't like this parlay and this powder keg, though.
People reviewing Doc's boy band. Yes, that's French they're speaking. No, these kids aren't French. They're American.
Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. Ooh, loser cleans the bathroom with the toothbrush.
Oh,
with the other
hardcore.
person's toothbrush.
Gross.
Ew.
So gross. Why
Gosh,
you gotta
you
be
in the
gross, Dr.
military? I had to clean
Gloryhound?
up bathroom with a toothbrush in the military, and it was
Why you gotta be
the
gross?
worst. But at
Okay.
least there was like 20 of us doing it. Are you done with your turn? Because I'm done with you.
I'm done with my turn. I'm going to discard a doubloon, and that is my turn.
Ugh, all right, so upkeep phase. What do I got on me? I got this stupid powder keg. It's a 4.
4, that blows up, I believe, right? Hold on. Let me double check. Oh, no, on a 1 to 2, you receive 3 damage.
What happens on a 4?
Nothing. It just stays on there for laters. For later frustration.
During your upkeep phase, gain a synth. So I'm going to gain a synth, and then you may spend 4 synth at any time to put a nanite on somebody. All right, so I'm going to go to my income phase. I'm going to gain a CP, draw a card. Ooh, I like.
If you could just, like, roll a little bit worse.
This is very
Okay.
nice.
Everybody focus on Dr. Gloryhound's dice and all the ones. Just think ones in your head, okay?
And I have that parlay on me again.
You do have that parlay on you.
All right, I'm going to play get that out of here.
What?
Get this parlay out of here.
What?
I think I'd rather, this is going to be risky because it'll either be good or bad. I kind of want
How dare
that
you?
out of there. I'm going to go to,
Stop putting your nanite on people, Doc. Sheesh. This is a family
I
channel.
haven't even put a nanite on anybody yet. I've thought about
He's
it,
just
though.
building the nanites, okay?
Yeah. All right, let's see what I got here. I'm going to go to offensive roll phase.
See the dice cam.
I got a 6, a 5, a 2, a 1, and a 3. So all kinds of stuff. Boy. 1, 2, 3. I could try to go for a 4, but it's in the middle. I hate going for those. Schematics is good too. Draw 2 cards, heal 2. Ooh, I like
See,
schematics.
all of you thinking really hard for all of those little wrenches. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm rolling again. Oh my gosh.
Oh, all those wrenches. All those wrenches. Roll the 6, says Michael.
I know. I was rolling them earlier. Apparently I should have done them then. Ah, there we go. Look at
Oh,
all
that's
those
a bunch
wrenches.
of 5s and 4s and stuff.
All the wrenches.
Ooh.
So that's what I wanted was I want to get schematics, which is draw 2 cards, heal 2 life, and gain 4 synth.
What? You're healing?
So, yeah, I can heal. 1, 2, 3. I should have one more little synth. Did I lose it?
Draw
Oh,
2
I dropped
cards,
it.
heal 2, and gain 4 synth. I'm not happy
Draw
with
2
that.
cards. What is this? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. What is this? Okay, sorry. So that was my offensive roll. Was it offensive? Were you offended?
I was offended.
Need to go up to 32. All right, so I've got all this stuff here, right? So I'm going to spend 3, and I'm going to go ahead and advance my heal bot.
Did they throw a wrench in your plans, Doctor?
Kind of.
Yeah, the dice did.
They did a little bit, actually.
James says, heal, baby, heal. Wow,
That's right.
James, you're supposed to be rooting for the cursed pirate right now, okay?
Why? Why would anybody want to vote for
Cursed
Liam?
pirate all the way. Cursed pirate is just cooler. Okay, chat. So let's take some votes right now. Who are you going for in this? Cursed pirate or the artificer? Like, I need to know who's on my side, okay? I need to know whose good juju I have here helping with me with my rolls, okay?
I want to do like, So I've advanced 2 of my bots now, right? So I can heal for just 1. I can go ahead and do the bolt for just 1. I kind of want to just like do the upgrade here also for
Yeah.
the nanite one, but I also don't have any nanites on you. So like I also don't want to just be messing around too much when I don't actually have nanites on you.
Petter's like, gunslinger, gunslinger.
I'm actually going to go to, so in my main phase, I'm actually going to go ahead and go with Synthesize, which is free, which is roll 1 die. On a lightning bolt, I gain 5 synth. Oh, that's too much. Okay, I'm going to actually have to spend 3, just in case. I'm going to spend 3 and flip this bad boy. So now I have all advanced bots.
Oh,
so now everything is
gosh.
super cheap to do.
James says, I don't really care who wins. Battle Cry says, Ninja Greg for the win. Totally understand that one.
So I did not get what I wanted, so I ended up getting instead to draw a card. Ooh, which actually, this card would let me draw 3 more cards. How many cards am I going to get here?
Let's see here. Fatal Paper Cut says, I only root for the Cursed Pirate's other side. That's fair, because the Cursed Pirate's other side is super cool looking, right? James says, I love how the game combines making power better with the fun of rolling bones. Yeah, I really enjoy the fact that even though this is a dice game, and I usually don't enjoy dice games a whole lot, this one, at least you have the card manipulation, dice manipulation that you can use in order to try to get the right rolls here.
All right, so I sold a card in order to draw 3 cards, and now I'm going to play Get Paid, which is gain 2 CP. This is ridiculous. I'm just going to keep going all day on my turn, apparently.
Just all in.
Woo! And I'm going to do Vegas Baby, which is another freebie.
Wow.
Which is roll 1 die, and then gain half that value as CP rounded up. So I got a 4, so I'm going to get 2 more. So now
That's
I'm at 4
not good
CP.
for me at all.
I've drawn like 9 cards. I'm going to keep these. I'm going to keep these. I'm going to actually upgrade my schematics for 1 since I'm just sitting here. I mean, why not, right? For next round. So I've got it there. I guess I'll stop there. I feel like that's probably enough.
Hello, Luke. How are you doing today? So Dr. Gloryhound is pulling the Gloryhound turn lane. Wow.
It's because I did a lot of stuff. Hey, I did a lot of stuff. I upgraded all 3 of my bots to advanced. I drew like 4 cards. I played like 5. I mean, this is how many cards I've already played. Vegas
right.
Baby, getting paid, triple
Cheaty
up, try again, get that out of here, high voltage, and ratchet up. I've already played like all these cards.
So, Luke, you know what? We're doing good. Let's hear. Ask Tom Vassal how successful you can be with just going all in all the time. Oh, no.
Hey, it's worth it. So I did all my schematics, so I did everything I wanted to do there. So it is your turn.
It is my turn.
There's nothing for you to do. Special, yeah.
Okay, so I don't have any crazy upkeep stuff. I'm going to gain a CP here. Draw a card. Hopefully it's a good one.
And then getting rid of that parlay for no reason. I should have got rid of the powder keg. But you never know what you're going to roll.
Okay.
I'd hate to have that parlay there and then roll overclock again or something.
All right, we're going to go ahead and roll. We're going to start our roll.
You're winning by 7 points. I don't know why you're complaining.
Listen, it can turn very, very quickly.
Listen.
It can turn out to be very bad very quickly.
Look, you got a bunch of
look at all these treasure chests.
Yeah, what can you do with those? You can do X marks the spot.
Well, this would be cool. So, like, gain... Here, it's gain 1 CP and then roll 3 dice, and then I deal 2 damage per every sword I roll. And then draw cards, get cursed doubloons. I don't really want cursed doubloons, though.
It's not an actual card.
Let's see. With here, I could have walk the plank, steal a CP, or the opponent discards 1 card, and then deal 7 damage. Well, that one is kind of nice. I'm kind of okay with that one.
I don't like that one as much. What does that one do again? Nope.
I feel like stealing a CP would be really nice. So I think I'm going to do that.
You do walk the plank?
Yeah, I'm going to do walk the plank. So steal a CP.
Yep, so I go down to 2 and you go up to 2.
And then deal 7 damage.
7 damage, huh? All right, I'll do my defensive roll.
Your defensive roll?
Right?
Okay. Nope, it's something you can defend.
This one you have to choose. So you're either stealing a CP or your opponent discards 1 card of their choice.
Then deal 7 damage.
Gotcha. Never mind, you're good.
Then deal 7 damage. Stealing CP is always fun. You know what? I really enjoy stealing things from Dr. Gloryhound during play.
That's true.
That's 100%
That's
my
why
main
I have
goal.
a locker in here just to keep myself safe.
Main goal.
So I've got 2 sprockets. So I'm going to gain 2 synth, but I don't get to inflict any nanites or anything. But I got synth. Synth is good.
Luke says, I'm not
How
too
much
good.
you said? 7 damage? All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend 1 of these synth right now to activate my heal bot, which my heal bot, for 1, lets me go ahead and heal potentially. So let's see if I heal. So you're doing 7?
Yes.
Number 7. With that, I get to go ahead and, I get to heal 2. So now you're doing 5. And then I'm going to do again, because I can do my heal bot twice. So I'm taking 5. And I am going to take 4 total.
Well, that was not quite as exciting, okay?
But I'm still at 28. And I used 2 cents for that, so.
So let's see here. Just got the shipping notification for mine. What?
For what?
I was wondering if Kickstarter had thicker
for Marvel
card
United.
stock.
They're talking about Marvel United.
Okay. Have you been doing the Cursed Pirate Doubloon passive? So at the end of that, yes, I had gained some of this because I did my ultimate on this. So I had put up, 2 extra Cursed Doubloons? So, like, I'm really sad. I kind of wanted to, like, get on the other side as soon as possible on this. But it didn't work out for me, okay?
All right, is it, whose turn is it?
And Petter says...
Oh, you did your thing.
I'm not good at the Artificer either, but I really like it. Yes, it's one of the harder ones to play.
Is it, so it's my turn to go now, right? Since I did all my defense?
I think so.
Because you just did your thing, your walk the plank, right? So I have
Right.
to roll for this?
Well, hold on. I still got to get rid of I got to go into my second main phase, which I get rid of one of
okay.
those and stuff like that, and then I can activate any things that I want to activate.
Gotcha. Yeah, because I did my ratchet up. The synth is nice. I like the synth. It gives you a lot of different options.
I'm gonna save this, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna save my CP, I think.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to roll for this. A 5. What happens with the 5 for the powder keg?
Nothing happens. It's still around, just taunting you, okay?
All right. So during upkeep, I gain a synth. And
So
now I go to income phase. Draw a card and a CP.
I really enjoy 2 players because I feel like with more players and stuff, I don't know, I just like the back and forth a lot with 2 players. With more players, that you end up like going crosswise and stuff when you're playing.
Yeah, well, depending on how you play it.
It takes a lot longer, definitely.
I like playing it either in 2 or at 4, but even then, it can be a lot.
Yeah.
Make sure. All right, I'm just going to go straight to offensive roll phase.
Offensive roll, just boom, just go right into it, just boom.
What did I get here? I got 2, 3, 4. I know, I'm coming over with them. 2, 3, 4. Do I want a small straight? Yeah, I think I do. A small or a large.
My favorite character to play is the Cursed Pirate or the Huntress. I like the Cursed Pirate a lot, too. So I need to look into this. I don't have a dice combat game unless you count King of Tokyo. If you like King of Tokyo, you are probably going to really like Dice Throne, Nick. Like, absolutely. This is right up there with it. I would probably play, I would definitely play Dice Throne over King of Tokyo.
Come on. That's not what I wanted. So I don't want to do the scratch built. I'm going to have to play some cards. Otherwise, I basically just have done nothing. So...
What's your least favorite character to play as? Oh, that's a really good question because I don't think I've ran across, I mean, I have my favorites, but I don't think I've ran across a character that I'm just like, this is like super terrible. I hate this character. Not that I can think of. Like, there's not one that I think of that is just upsetting to play, you know? I've really enjoyed the mechanics of each one and how they're just a little bit different, you know, in the way that they operate and the sort of engine you're trying to build with them.
All right, I'm going to play as samesies, which is just going to change the value of one of your dice to be identical to one of your other dice. I always like to save those for something a little bit better, but I'm just going to switch that over so it's a cog. So then I can do the Eureka too, and that cost me a CP to do so.
Hold on.
Sure.
I may want to do something.
And just make sure it says that they have to, that it's not a may.
Well, it says select one of your opponent's dice and force them to re-roll it.
Okay. I'm just saying make sure, because sometimes they're like mays and you don't want to play that. And I'm just like, okay, what is?
I mean, if I did this, so 2, 4, okay, I'm making sure you can't get like any extra stuff if I do this, like all weird like. Okay, so I'm going to spend a CP and I'm going to give you a helping hand. I'm just going to help you out, Dr. Gloryhougnd, okay? I'm going to select one of your dice. So we're going to pick this one here. Okay. And I'm going to ask you to please re-roll that one. And just, if you could please, don't re-roll anything good. Dang it!
Actually, that gave me 2, 3, 4, 5, so I could actually do options. So I could do either the Jolt, which is a small straight, which is gain synth, inflict a nanite, deal 7 damage, or I could do Eureka, which is gain 3 synth and deal 8 damage.
Are you like this?
I'm going to do...
Are you like this, Dr.
I'm going to do the small straight, because I want to gain that synth. Inflict nanite.
How is it I get bit in the butt whenever, like, I'm doing this stuff? No. No.
And then deal 7 damage. And I'm also going to activate my Bolt Bot to do 3 additional damage.
It was nice knowing all of you.
Shockbot.
Let's see. Petter says the barbarian is my least favorite. I think it's a bit more dull.
I've had fun with that one. I'm doing 10 damage to you. Would you like to roll your ahoy matey?
I guess I'm gonna have to.
So I use my bolt to add an extra 3 to the 7 I have over here.
Jeez, Doctor. And I should have left it alone. Right? All right, what do I got? So I get to gain a CP.
Yay!
Which I do there. And then I'm going to deal you 3 damage along the way because I have like a kickback on that.
I mean, I'm halfway down. I am down to 25. You are winning by a lot at this point.
All right, and how much damage are you doing?
10.
10? Jeez.
So now you're not winning by as much.
Jeez.
It was a lot you were winning by.
Okay, so Luke, we got the tokens. Can you tell them about the Cursed Pirate tokens really quick?
I got them on Amazon. They were actually, I looked up, I think, at the pirate coins, and they showed up as necklaces. And then they had little loops on them, which I broke off. So look for them on Amazon. They're like pirate coins. Just look up something generic like that.
They're a nice metal coin, though. Like, it's a nice feeling metal to it.
Yeah, and actually it was, like I said, Manny Tremblay is the one that actually suggested them in the Dice Throne community on Facebook, and I was like, yep, I'm getting those.
All right, is your turn over?
Yes, so on your upkeep, you have to roll a die. If you roll a 6, you get rid of that nanite that I gave you.
Otherwise, what happens?
It just sits there. Eventually it'll do damage, but for right now it just sits there.
I do not like this nanite on me. I'm not very happy with that. I don't think they're super expensive, Luke.
No,
I don't remember them being super expensive. Yeah,
maybe 15 at the most, but I got all of them for that price.
All right, so I'm gonna roll. I got a 3, so it just sits there.
It chills. It chills.
I'm gonna gain a CP. I'm gonna draw a card. Hopefully, it's gonna be a good one. All right, I'm going to give the old heave-ho, and I'm going to roll a dice. On a skull, I'm going to inflict a parlay on the chosen opponent, and on any other outcome, I just draw another card. So hopefully it's going to be good. Oh.
So you get to draw another card?
Yes, I get to draw another card. I really wanted to inflict a parlay, though, on you. That would have been super helpful.
I don't know. I don't feel like it was helpful. I'm just saying. I don't feel like you're trying to help me at all, actually.
What?
Actually, I don't feel like you are working with me at all.
Extremely helpful, Dr. Gloryhoundd.
Scuba dive until you find your own real doubloons. I would do that. I would scuba. You want scuba?
You want to scuba? You want to scuba?
You like to scuba?
Only on the weekends, okay?
You go with your offensive dice phase? It's so offensive.
Yeah, I'm seeing what all I have to use here. Okay.
I like how you tried to make me use... I used the card to get a good roll, and then you're like, nah, I'm going to actually make you reroll that.
And then it just came out worse.
I like how you tried to...
That's super unfair.
I like how you tried to stop me, which was super unfair.
Super unfair. Okay. Let's see here. What do I want to do?
So, Luke, we backed. So we have, obviously, the Season 2 Battle Chest, which is this big boy here, over here. And then we... I already had a copy of Dice Throne Original, but we talked about it, and we did the rerolled and the adventure. So pretty soon, I'm going to have 3 gigantic boxes of just shenanigans, right? Like these huge, huge boxes as I hit your hands with them.
Well, thank you. All right,
you had the dice cam on.
And then I'm going to try to reroll some of these. Anyone else back the Endangered Orphans game on Kickstarter? I think we did. I can't remember if we did or didn't, because at the time we were limiting the things that we were backing, but I was really interested in doing it. Super excited.
I won't name any names if somebody lost their job. I won't say the names.
Well, Dr. Gloryhoundd.
It was you. No, it was me. What do you got going on over here anyways?
I can't tell you. I have all these treasure chests that...
No, we did the re-rolled specifically because I wanted the cool dice, I wanted the game trays, because the difference in the trifold boards. I wanted, after playing Season 1, I really enjoyed it, right? So when Season 2 came out with all this, I was like, I'm going all in, I'm getting this stuff. And then when Season 3 came out, or when they were talking about re-rolled, I was like, to upgrade my Season 1 to a Season 2 just seemed like a no-brainer for me. Even though it was expensive, I really enjoyed this game. And I would play it a lot more if I could. I know I'm supposed to play it with Michael at some point in time.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because
That'll be awesome,
Michael asked me
yeah.
to play it, but it's just been hard to find a time when we've both been available to play, which is why we played Last Light together with Roy Candidate from Dice Tower, his game.
So I think I'm going to do X marks the spot. So I get to gain 1 CP.
No.
And then I'm going to roll 3 dice here.
Oh, I'm super excited for the Ninja and the Trent. Like, I really want to play those back because I haven't played with them yet.
The Ninja and the Trent?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. They got some really cool new stuff coming out.
I don't know if we did the miniatures for Dice Throne Adventures or not. I know we for sure did the re-rolled and the actual adventure, so we're going to have 3 gigantic big boxes, but I'm not 100% though. I wish our kid had a professional job as a Minecrafter. Some of those people make, I'll tell you what, video games just get better views than board games do, by far. Like,
That's true.
by like 100 times fold. If this was a video game we were playing, we'd probably have like 3,000 people watching. It's ridiculous.
That's also true. So what I'm
are you
going
up
to
to?
do, what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to do like samesies on this roll. So where I can change the value of one of these dice, so I'm going to change it to a sword because I just want to give you 4 undefendable damage. And then I'm going to draw a card. And that costs me 1 CP.
Just 4 damage, huh? Okay.
But it's undefendable, so... And then I get to draw 1 card for that.
I'll allow it.
You'll allow it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I think that is all. I'm going to get rid of one of my cursed doubloons there. And... What do you got over there? You got a powder keg still?
Mm-hmm. You thinking about trying to give me something else?
What? No. No.
I mean, you're winning by like 8 points.
All right. That is all. That is all I can do.
And I went first. All right, so I'm going to start off by resolving this.
Come on, blow up.
1.
Oh, yeah.
So what is it?
Oh, yeah, everyone. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, sorry. I apologize. That
How
it
much?
does blow up for 3.
For 3.
For 3 damage. Little powder keg finally did its job. It took a couple
I
rounds.
like how you tell everybody how I trash talk, and then you like freak out. Like you lose your mind whenever you do something in this game.
That is true, specifically too
I'm not
for
even
this
about
game,
that life.
because listen, everyone, I'm so bad at this game. I'm so bad. So any little tiny like successful inch that I get extremely excited about. Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna keep these cards. I'm just gonna go straight to my offensive dice phase.
Oh, I brought my battle chest to college to play with people. That's a good idea. That's fantastic.
What did I get here? 1, 2, 3.
You got so many wrenches right now.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, and you got 5.
I could just go all in on some wrenches, which, what would the wrenches let me do? If I have 4 of them, which is just deal 5 damage,
They
and I
deal
can
some
roll
damage.
a die to gain a synth, or some other stuff. There's that. That's not bad. It's not the worst. But it's not, also not what I actually want. I'm going to keep this cog, and then I'm just going to reroll all these.
Oh my gosh.
Sometimes you got to go big or go home. So
Oh
4,
my
5,
gosh.
6, and a 3. Ugh. That's more of what I want, but still not what I want. The question is can I go, oh, I have a 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, I
I've
was
already
gonna say you got a small
straight.
straight.
Keep that. Then I'll roll my last one here. But I get another
You got
3.
3?
Guess I'm taking the small straight, which is gain a synth, inflict a nanite. There you go.
I'd prefer you
That's
not
for
to.
you. And
I'd
then
prefer
deal
you not to.
7 damage.
No.
I'm going to actually spend... No, I'll keep these. What would you like? Yeah, I'm going to try to deal 7 damage. Yeah, 7 damage.
Okay. Let's go. Let's do this, everybody. We got this. We got this.
Did you get a bunch of
Ooh,
swords?
okay, got a bunch of swords. So that's 3 damage, and then I gain a CP as well.
Man, I'm going down to 15. I do not like where I'm at
But
right now.
I ended up taking, what, 7 damage?
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
You're okay. I'm at 15.
Dang.
You're at 22. You're doing better than me.
Let's see here. Wait, that's what? So that's not the Patreon at Battle Cry? What? What? The box fans and oscillating fans? I'm lost. I'm lost. What happened to our chat?
I don't know. It is...
Nobody's wanted to play. How dare nobody want to play Dice Throne, okay? Dice Throne's amazing. They don't know what they're missing. You'll
Right.
find the right people.
So on upkeep, you have to roll 1 die per nanite. I'm passing my turn to you. So you're going to roll 2 of them.
What happens whenever they come off or they don't, right?
Right. Yeah, if you roll a 6, they come off.
Okay. They do not.
Okay.
I'm going to go up a CP. I'm going to draw a card. Hopefully I'm going to get my pirating on.
So Marvel Villainous, I kind of want to play the Marvel Villainous one just because I like the Marvel franchise. But Disney Villainous was fun. I enjoyed it. It was kind of like, they were all kind of like playing separate Magic the Gathering decks where you're trying to do different things.
Yes, yes. It was, the big thing with that one is that, like, I like how the decks kind of, what is it, like scale, you know? How they scale up, like there's ones that are easier to play and definitely ones that were harder to play. But then having the right matches, like that game just does better with the more people that you have playing because you have more people to like balance everybody's powers and stuff and everything happening in the game.
There's some cool things though, like where with the Marvel one, you actually just have one deck of like not the fairy tale deck, whatever it is, the one that
oh
messes
really
with you.
Oh,
yeah, it's just one shared one.
I haven't played that
to
one.
it.
I haven't played that one. Yeah.
I've been interested in it. What are you doing?
What's up with me rolling all these
You got a small straight right there.
treasures?
I don't know why I'm telling you this.
3, 4, 5, 6.
That is a small straight. That is what a small straight looks like.
Oh, well, thank you, Dr. Gloryhoundd.
Why did I tell her that?
Thank you.
I'm also a big fan of Gnobber and Fox, Heart, Smiley, Robot, Laughing Till I'm Crying, Smiley, Fox, Arm Pump, Frog.
You're also a big fan of that?
I feel like the frog does say habibif. Yeah, actually, I saw the fox and I just immediately started thinking of like, what does the fox say?
Oh, gosh.
You know, normal stuff. What foxes say. What are you doing?
I'm looking at my cards, okay?
So she's got a 3, 4, 5, 6. She's got herself a small straight.
All right, I have a small straight, so that's what I'm going to go with. I'm going to go with my small straight here. So I'm going to inflict a powder keg. Where's my powder keg at?
And deal 7 damage.
Right. However, I'm going to use my shark bait.
Shark bait, shark bait.
Right? And I'm going to add 2 more to that attack damage.
Okay, so you're doing a total of 9?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to use the heal bot twice.
No.
So
I would prefer you not to.
2 dice for the heal bot. And I got a 2 and a 4. So I get to actually block 3 of that damage. So you were doing how much, you said?
Well, it's a good thing
10?
I did the shark bait, so you have 6 damage. That's a really good...
No, you were doing 7, and then you added how much with shark bait?
8, 9. It was 9 total.
Oh, so I take 6. Gotcha. You were right. So I'm at 9 life now. This could be better. But also, I still get to roll my dice for my, because it's defendable, correct?
It is defendable damage, yeah.
All right, so let me roll my defensive
Dr.
dice.
Gloryhoundd, can you instantly straights like I can? Sometimes.
All right, so what do I get here?
He's on camera, so like he's getting dice shy is what it is, okay?
So I inflict a nanite with this one, and then on a cog, I gain a synth. So I just gain a synth, which is good, but not necessarily what I want. You're at 22? Yikes. Is it my turn?
I have to go into my upkeep, my final upkeep thingy here. So, what do I want to do? I'm not a big fan of all these nanites being on here. I'm going to get rid of that, then there. And so the next time it would flip over if I don't have anything to take
22
off
to
of
9.
it.
This is not good.
So with these synth things on me, like, you can basically inflict damage and stuff with it.
Right. Well, they'd go away. So the most I could do is 5 damage with them.
All right. I'm going to leave it on for another one. So go ahead.
All right. So during upkeep phase, so I have this. So first I'll resolve this. Two. Now I wonder.
Hold on. So 1 or 2, that's 3 damage for the powdered keg.
Right. I'm wondering, can I play dice? A dice card. It's during my upkeep, so I don't think I can.
Yeah, it would have to be an upkeep phase card or an instant.
Right. Okay. So how much? 3?
Yes, 3 damage.
I'm down to 6. I'm probably going to lose. You need to calm down over there.
I'm sorry, you're not supposed to see that, Dr. Gloryhoundd.
All right, so
I'm over here.
during my upkeep, I'm going to actually, so normally I'd get one of these. I'm actually going to spend one of these. So I'm just going to leave these alone. And that's going to detonate all nanites to do 5 damage to you.
What?
5 damage, please.
No, thank you. This goes away too for you.
Good.
Hold on, let me see if I have a card. Let me see a card.
Do you have, unless it's an instant, because we're still in the upkeep
I know,
phase.
I'm looking. Okay. All right, I don't think I have anything I can use. Okay. So,
Yep.
5 damage?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's see here. 7. So 17.
And during this upkeep phase, I'm going to play Nanite Assault, which is going to be put a Nanite on you. And I already got this one.
You can't because upkeep isn't orange. That's
Yeah.
right, Petter. That's right.
That's what I thought, but you know, you want to, right? Like, who doesn't want to?
So loves her barrels but hates nanites. You know what? I can be biased, okay? Barrels are just more fun than nanites, okay?
I'm going to go to income phase. I'm getting thinky now because I feel like I might
You're like
lose.
it's getting intense. So Dr. Gloryhound has his intense face on. Look at.
My intense phase. I don't want to lose. I might lose. All right, so main phase.
If you could just probably like not injure me this round, that would be excellent. I'd really appreciate that.
I really wish you would actually look at what you've got going
If
on before you complain, because you're like
You
winning
would just
by
if you would
11
just,
points,
like,
and you're still complaining like a big old complainer. Bark, 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 bark. That's all you do is complain, complain, complain. Winning, she complains.
Oh no, everyone.
And I could use that to gain 2 CP, heal 2, gain 4 synth, draw 2 cards. Oh, do I keep this? I don't know how much longer I can live with all this business.
You could heal though, and healing is helpful.
Yeah, it's 2 points though. I'm gonna keep this. So what I'm gonna do is gain 2 CP.
Oh yeah, you get
so
your
go up to
CP.
5, draw 2 cards.
Hopefully the cards are not super beneficial, cause
They are.
dang it.
Heal 2 and gain 4 synth. I'm gonna take that 4 synth to use it to inflict a nanite on you.
What?
Because it says you may spend 4 synth at any time to inflict a nanite on a chosen opponent. So I'm going to give you that nanite. And I need to heal 2, so I need to go up to 8. All right, so now I'm at 8. You've got 2 nanites on you. It's not going to be enough to kill you. I didn't do any damage to you, so at least you don't get to roll your ahoy matey, which has not been great for me. Okay, I have 5 cards. I will pass the turn.
Okay. So I have to roll to see if I can take these ones off.
Yeah, but die for each. Any 6s would get rid of them. Oh, you got rid of one of them.
I got rid of one of them. Well, I shook one off. I got one shaken off. That one was on my little coattail and like it fluttered off into the wind as I was sailing, okay?
I should have immediately done it again. Just blow it up. It's only during
I'm going to
upkeep.
gain a CV. I'm going to look at a card here. Okay. Everyone.
I'm not a big fan of spending 4 things to put a nan on you just for you to shake it off.
Just for me to shake it off like just a little wind. It was just a little wind, okay?
I should have waited until after your upkeep phase to put it on you, actually. That would have been smarter. It's all about timing with the Artificer, right?
That's right.
All
That's why
about
it's
timing.
an advanced one, you know?
I should have waited. That was my fault. So if I would have waited after her thing, then it would have been less chance for her to get it off. What you doing?
I'm looking at my things that I can do here.
I don't like any of this. I need like lots of moral support right now.
Gosh, I'd really like to do that, but I don't know if I should like try to go for gold. Like, you have like 7. You need 7 of this damage. I don't know. Oh gosh,
Do you flip your board or something? Because you're.
I do, but on this next one. So at the conclusion of your turn, remove a cursed doubloon. If you don't have any cursed doubloons that you can remove, then you flip your hero board. So at the end of this turn, I will flip my hero board.
Gotcha.
As I'm going along here. Yeah. But I'm deciding on whether I want to try to really aim for like that pirate's touch or like what.
I don't know. I think you should go for whatever one's the hardest. For sure. That's what I would recommend.
I feel like I could be trying to get myself into trouble. I also have a 5.
If you can't FaceTime the dog directly, have your
5,
parents
4.
put the dog in their lap, and then you can talk to both of them.
Aww.
Or I've heard of cat bars. Like there was a cat bar over by the college here where you could actually go and spend time in like a place where they had a bunch of cats running around.
Yeah.
And they served food and stuff. I don't know if there's anything like that where you're at though, especially with dogs. You could maybe go to a dog park and just casually ask people if you could pet their dog. Just wear your mask. I would let you pet my dog.
Oh, man, everyone.
Yeah, your dog, of course, is always going to be different than just petting any dog. Of course. I still get happy when I see other dogs, though.
Okay. I think we're going to go with this. We're going to go with the walk the plank again.
What does
Okay,
walk the
I'm
plank
going to
do?
steal a CP.
Okay.
And then I'm going to deal 7 damage.
Okay, so before the damage is done, I'm going to go ahead and try to heal. Which is a 2. So that would heal 1. So I'm just going to go ahead and heal 1 right here. And then I'm going to do it again. Come on, heal bot, heal bot, heal bot. So then once I go up to 10, and then you're doing how much damage?
7.
7 damage. I'm going to go ahead and play 1 CP to play not this time. Prevent 6 incoming damage.
What? No.
So, I will go back down to 9.
No, Dr. Gloryhougnd.
I'm at 9. You're still at 17.
I am not happy with that.
All right.
All right, so what I'm going to do.
That's how I felt about that whole
What I'm going to do.
getting rid of my nanites.
Is I'm going to go into.
Is that undefeatable?
It's not undefeatable.
No, I gotta roll my dice still. I gotta roll my
for
ratchet
your one measly damage that I inflicted upon you.
Hey. So cogs give me synth. That's 3 synth. So I'm gonna take that 3 synth. Okay.
All right, at the end of my turn here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend 2 CP. And I'm going to use Yo-Ho. Inflict a powdered keg on a chosen opponent. Alternatively, that opponent may choose to roll a dice instead. On 1 to 2, nothing happens. On a 3 to 6, they are inflicted with a powdered keg and a wither. So what would you like to do? Would you like to just get the powdered keg, or would you like to roll the dice? On a 1 to 2, nothing would happen, and then...
Give me the powdered keg.
Give you a powdered keg?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Not a fan.
Okay, and then I'm going to spend 2 CP to remove a status effect token from a chosen player. I'm going to remove this nanite. Like so. There you go.
You could remove the thing off me too if you wanted to.
I'd rather not. I'd rather you keep that. And then the curse is real, everyone. We're going full cursed pirate up in here.
Up in here.
And that is my turn.
Here.
Woo!
You okay?
Let's see here. I'm a little nervous. I'm a little nervous about this end part here. I'm close, but I don't...
I gotta roll for the powder keg. It's a 3.
A 3. Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and go to my main or my whatchamacallit. Gain a CP. I'm gonna go ahead and spend a CP right now to get rid of this status effect.
No! I needed that status effect on you.
CP, though.
Dang it, Dr. Gloryhound. Not happy about that.
I'm gonna get rid of that card to gain a CP. I really want to put like nanites on you, but the more you throw them off, they're like the less the worse they're worth, right? Because if you only have 1, it's 1 damage, which
That's
is not
true.
exactly exciting. So I'm gonna go and go to my roll phase here.
Roll phase?
Mm-hmm.
It's almost time. Full curse pirate. That's a curse on you. And a curse on you. And a curse on you. You're like, no curse on you, though. You're cool. But curse on you.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead.
What's happening right here, Doctor? What's happening right there?
I'm gonna pay 1 to do 6 hit. Change the value of this to a 6.
I would rather you not. I would rather you not. Well, all right.
What you got?
Oh, nothing, I think. I don't have anything.
Okay, so I'm going to spend 4 of these to inflict a nanite on you.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use my maximum power. I feel like I need like lightning or something. Do you have anything you can shock me with right now? Don't.
I could try to shock you with
So
something.
gain 2 synth, inflict a nanite. I don't have enough to inflict
How did I get 2 nanites on me already? What the heck?
Deal 10 damage and activate up to 2 different bots, ignoring their normal activation requirements. So it's 10 damage, right? And you're at 17. I'm going to do 10 damage.
And it's undefendable damage, right? Even if I have a card or something?
Yes, it's undefendable damage. So it's because it's the ultimate, which is the special one. So for the ultimate, you can't defend. It's not avoidable. It is enhanceable, which is what I'm going to do.
What?
And it has special, there's no special targeting rules. So.
Well, I just took the 10 off.
You took the 10 off? Okay. Well, I'm going to add to that, just so you know. So activate up to 2 different bots. Now with the
Here's
bots.
where all the crazy math comes in for Dr. Gloryhound. Just be prepared for me to be dead at the end of this. Hold on, everyone. We're gonna see some craziness happen. Throw the cat at him. That'd be shocking, right?
So for the shock bot can never be activated twice in one turn. So I can activate it and the nanobot at the same time, but that's it. So there's no point in me doing another thing. All right, so I'm just going, so I guess I'll keep these, unfortunately. Unfortunately.
Unfortunately, I couldn't do all of the damage
I'm
and
gonna
kill
do
you right
an
away.
additional 6 points of damage.
That's rude.
Yeah, I know, I'm just short.
That's rude.
Because I'm going to spend 3 to do my shock, I'm sorry, actually my shock bots could be activated by this, and then I get to also activate my nano bot, which actually gets rid of those and does another 3. So I'm just shy. If I had 1 more point, I could have just ended it right there. So you're now at 1 life.
Everyone, what bunk is this, okay? What just happened?
I still have to stay alive, though, this turn.
What just happened?
It is.
What just happened?
It is
I am
your go.
not happy right now. Not happy with the events,
It's
okay?
fine. This is fine. You're at 1 life. You're good. What could go wrong? What's your upkeep
gain
now?
A CP.
So during upkeep phase,
I'm going to receive 4 damage. So this is all or nothing for me. This is the round I need to succeed in, or that's it.
You just die.
No, this is passive at the...
Is it beginning?
Oh, dang it. Hold on. My upkeep? It moved to my upkeep. During my upkeep, receive 4 damage. Yep, nope, that's it. I thought it was at the end.
So in the end, your worst enemy was actually yourself. You defeated yourself. What are we going to have for lunch? How about grilled cheese?
No, Dr. Gloryhound, that was it. That was it. You know what?
Sorry.
No more lunches. No more lunches. I am not making lunch.
So the Cursed Pirate does it at upkeep. So it says during your upkeep phase, receive 4 damage. So she gets it immediately at the beginning of her upkeep.
The Cursed Pirate changes here during its passive ability to its upkeep, where on the other side it was during its...
At the end.
Yeah.
At the end of your turn.
It's at the end of our turn. So at first I was thinking, oh, okay, like, that's okay. I should have at least 1 all or nothing thing to go on.
Yeah.
But no.
So it's hard because the curse side does so much more damage.
It does.
But you got to be careful when you flip. And unfortunately,
I was not expecting you to do.
Get an ultimate.
17 damage? I
did
17.
16 damage.
You did 16 damage immediately.
Here's the crazy part. I was waiting for you to play something on me. I specifically sold a good card just because I could play So Wild, which would have also gotten me a 6 if I needed it. So I was ready for you. If you made me like re-roll one, I was gonna.
Okay.
That ultimate was gonna happen. Like I had 2 cards. I had a 6-it and I had a So Wild. I'm like, this ultimate is happening.
No, Dr. Gloryhound, you know what? That's it. No more dice thrown for you.
Does anybody want to play dice thrown over Skype? Maybe Discord? Something? Guys?
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for everybody who joined us today.
That was
really
close. That was close. 9 points.
Appreciate all of you showing up and hanging out with us in chat. We always enjoy talking to you. We are super sorry we didn't get to do our Kickstarter show. We just didn't see anything that we particularly were super excited about. Of course,
since then,
a
couple of them have dropped.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that was on Tuesday when we usually make the show basically for Friday. So there has been stuff that's happened. There will be a Kickstarter show next week. But later today we will be playing what is it? Inhuman.
Inhuman Conditions on the Game Boy Geek channel.
Inhuman Conditions on the Game Boy
practicing my
Geek
robot.
channel. You know what? You're gonna Dr. Gloryhound is sleeping on the couch tonight. I see, right?
She started all this. I wasn't even trash talking.
Whatever. When are you not trash talking?
When I'm asleep. It's actually not true. I do talk in my sleep.
If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe to our content, as that we really appreciate that.
I don't care if you liked the video, even if you hated it. Please like and subscribe.
And join up on our Discord to continue the conversation and everything, so we can hang out in there. And
yeah, I need to get on Discord for Petter to tell me all about this whole The Reckoners thing.
We also have Patreon, which I'm going to be doing some previews for some Kickstarter games and stuff on that, and you're going to get preview links the same time that I send those actually out to the game companies. So, like, you're going to get a first look or a first peek at those previews that are coming out and those games and those Kickstarters that are coming up. So I'm excited about releasing those in the future as well.
It's a good idea. That's a good idea. I didn't even think about that.
And Inhuman Conditions.
Tonight, 6.
I'm excited. It's a social deduction game.
On the Game Boy Geek channel.
It's a social deduction robot.
Yeah, that's definitely a real robotic way of saying human. A human.
A human.
I am a human. Please do not send me to the scrapyard. My fears are sharks and milkshakes. Beep boop. She's not doing very good. You will not be a very good robot.
But it is a fun 2-player social deduction game, so I'm really interested in checking that out and seeing how it plays. It's very, very thematic. It's super fun. Yes, Discord party, right? It's the Disco Discord party. So long, and thanks for all the fish. That's right. Let's see your duck. What else we got? Meow, meow, meow. That's how I feel right now. So angry at you right now.
What do we have for lunch? That is what I want to know.
So angry. All right.
Is this why you didn't want to bet me?
We will see all of you later. Bye.